Despite warnings from the National Environment and Planning Agency, NEPA, about the presence of crocodiles in Portmore area of St. Catherine, over in St. Thomas, and assurance to persons that the reptiles are not as dangerous as many think, TVJ's Krista Campbell recently visited a crocodile habitat in St. Thomas.
If we allow it to continue like this, then we'll wake up one morning and we can't find them anymore. They're gone.
Lawrence Henriquez, who manages a crocodile habitat on Fred M. Jones Estate in Holland, St. Thomas, speaking about the threats to the large reptiles. Threats from humans who have been hunting crocodiles illegally and putting more strain on an already endangered species which is protected by local and international laws.
Recruitment into the wild population in various areas, it's been very weak. So you'll find that there are very few small crocodiles left in some of these areas. You have a group of larger animals coming up, but then there's a gap. Because they're not only just taking crocodiles for the meat, what people are doing too is taking the eggs. 4 crocodiles were destroyed down at the old section there when you enter into the bottom side of Holland Bay, and their tails were removed. And the rest of the body was just thrown up onto the banking.
That was about 5 months ago. Another large crocodile currently at the habitat cannot be released back into the wild because of how he was treated when he was captured.
In 2013, he was rescued by NEPA. He was caught illegally and tied to a banana root in the edge of the wetland down at Grant's Pen, and came and rescued it, and it was moved basically to Kingston. The forearm where it had been tied was destroyed. Circulation gone, it was necrotic, so it was amputated.
Mr. Henriquez explains that the aim of the habitat is to rescue crocodiles, rehabilitate them, and educate the public about their importance and how to coexist with them.
They clear the waterways, the mangrove areas, keep these areas functioning properly by virtue of their movements and their behavior patterns in the areas where they live. But once you keep doing this regular feeding of the animal, then it's going to associate you with dinner. And the day you come down and don't have any food, could realize a problem.
He says the government is planning a national survey this year on the South Coast to get a true idea of how many crocodiles are out there. Like Daniel in the lion's den, I'm Krista in the crocodile enclosure. No fence separating me from 4 young adult crocodiles. They measure between 7 and 8.5 feet long, but I'm assured they will not harm me.
There are 2 males and 2 females right now, young adults, right now, right close to us. Their natural fear is to basically say, keep away. So they're not going to come here. They're not going to come here and try and do anything to us. But if we were to go over there, basically, and walk around and molest them, then yeah, they're going to defend themselves, or they're going to flee.
Krista Campbell, TVJ News.